CEO Nation, welcome back to the CEO Life today. My name is Wes Biko as usual. Got dressed in my full Canadian winter attire for my top 10 winter video. So first off guys, major apologies for me not posting this video for a while. A reason being, I've been in the process of building a rally car, so been a little bit busy to say the least. Kicking off the list with an honorable mention from the House of Bath & Body Works, we got this one right here, In the Stars. It's a great fragrance. This got talked about today on one of the fragrance groups on Facebook, so you guys might have heard of this. This basically smells like Baccarat Rouge 540 mixed with a fruity strawberry type of vibe. Take out the woody note from Baccarat Rouge and replace it with fruity strawberries. That's what you get. This stuff is great. It's incredible. It smells great, both for guys and girls. I think you can rock this. Has that kind of burnt sugary vibe, and the price point of this, guys, compared to MFK prices, this is well worth it. My girlfriend, I got this for her for Christmas, and as soon as she smelled it, she was like, hey, this smells like Baccarat Rouge. Do you get that vibe? Totally do, and I think it's well worth it. So honorable mention right here, guys. Go pick it up. It's dirt cheap. Honorable mention number 2, and I hate that this is an honorable mention, but it's a great fragrance, guys. I've been wearing this a lot, but it just hasn't beat out the top 10 list here. So this is from the House of Smellbent. This is Werewolf Lumberjack. Werewolf Lumberjack, I love this scent. It is just this incredible musky, amber type of scent, very animalic, very heavy on the musk, and it's just so great. This is honestly just one of my favorite scents out there. I love this stuff just for winter. I find this works way better for fall and way better for spring. With winter, I find this does have the projection power and longevity, and it does stand out, but there is a couple other fragrances that are a lot more beefy than this, which is why this is an honorable mention. But go check this out. It's worth every penny, and I'd put a decent amount of decent dent in this bottle, to say the least. Number 10 from the House of Scent Story, we got 24 Gold Elixir. 24 Gold Elixir, this is like 1821 man-made spirits, sweet tobacco. I've talked about that fragrance before. I've talked about this. Go check out my review on this. Basically, it's a little bit of tobacco mixed with a boozy honey vibe. This is incredible. It's a great scent. Again, very, very heavy on the honey, and this projects and lasts. Only God knows. This is an incredible scent. This lasts easily 14-15 hours, and that's a couple sprays. You do like 7 or 8 sprays, and honestly, I'd say it'll probably last you all through winter. Number 9 on the list. I got to address this first, guys. This is from Alexandria. There's a couple Alexandria fragrances on this list. Most of the Alexandria fragrances I own, I've bought. In total, I've been given about maybe 4 or 5 Alexandria fragrances, and that's with me purchasing stuff and Hanny just throwing in 1 or 2 free fragrances. But even with that, guys, I purchase most of my Alexandria fragrances. I'm not a shill. I do like their stuff. I love their house. I wear them most of the time. My daily kind of fragrance rotation, mainly Alexandria. So here it goes. Number 9, Royal Equestrian. This smells like Parfums de Marly Leighton. I have Parfums de Marly Herod. It's a great scent. Didn't make the list this year. However, Royal Equestrian, I love Leighton. This stuff is just incredible. It is a wonderful scent. It's this apple, kind of like almost apple pie type of smell, mixed with myrrh, some incense. It's just a really good scent. Go check it out. Very classy, very sweet, and definitely will get you through the cold weather. Number 8, this is from Oil Perfumery, because I will never pay by Killian prices, because personally they're way overpriced. This is Liaisons Dangereuses. This stuff is incredible. Best way to describe this, it's kind of a sweet, peachy, almost soapy type of scent. This reminds me of a peach bath soap that I have got my nose on from the Body Shop. Really good stuff though, hard to describe. Just go look up the notes of Liaison Dangereuse by Killian. This stuff is incredible. Perfume oil. I wear this a lot. This is one of my favorite fragrances out there. I'd say easily in my top 10 favorites, just because of the peach note in this. The peach in here is just, it's delectable. It's so good, and it just reminds me of kind of just like hopping out of a hot bath, and you have this kind of like peach bubble bath kind of smell. It's really good though. Really do enjoy this. A bit of an odd one. I'm gonna butcher the name. This is from Etat Libre d'Orange. This is Hermans et Mes Côtés, I think is how you pronounce that. Anyway, so this is Etat Libre. It's a really great scent. How would I describe this? I know a lot of you guys are not gonna like this, first off. I love this, but it's very, very polarizing for winter especially, but it does stand out. This is a very heavy musk and kind of earthy smell. So the earthy smell in this, it's similar to like if you go outside after it's rained. It's kind of similar to that. Very earthy, dirty, heavy musk. This reminds me of something that my grandpa would wear. So I'd say it's an older guy scent. This is nice though. I really do enjoy this, and it does stand out. It's just very musky. There's this note of geosim, I think it's called. I have never got my nose on that on its own. However, in this fragrance, I hear that that's kind of what this dominates, and it's great. It's a really good fragrance, but again, very polarizing. I don't know if a lot of you guys are gonna like this. Definitely smell before you go buy this, because yeah, it's a hit or miss. Like, my girlfriend hates this. A lot of people don't like this. I love it though, because it's just this musky, old man-y type of scent that smells kind of like dirty rain, and it's just really great. I really do enjoy this. Perfect for winter. Number 6 on the list from the house of Bentley, we got Bentley For Men. Not the intense version. The intense version is great. This stuff, on the other hand, though, this is just so good. It's this leathery, slightly white wine type of vibe that you get from this. It's really good though. Go check this out. This just smells luxurious. And I think you pair this with like a leather jacket, or on kind of more mild winter days, this is perfect for you guys. And this stuff projects and lasts an incredibly long time. This is just really great stuff, and for the price, well worth it. Go check it out, guys. Bentley For Men. Number 5, this is one of my all-time favorite fragrances from the house of Vulgari. We got Vulgari Men in Black, but this is the All Blacks edition. You can't find these anymore. If you find one of these, guys, let me know, because I'll buy it off you. I want another bottle of this. This stuff is incredible. It smells kind of like the original Vulgari Man in Black or Spice Bomb, and they take that hype up and amp up the kind of boozy notes of this and the pepper in there, and it's just this incredibly wonderful scent. So masculine, so much pepper, and you just smell so good in this, guys. I've gotten hundreds of compliments with this, literally. One of my favorite scents for business, and I think this is just perfect for, like, if you're a professional or you're going on even a date. I used to wear this on dates. This was my exclusive date scent before I picked up a full bottle of Aventus. But yeah, this stuff is incredible. Girls love this, especially if they're into that kind of really masculine vibe. This is definitely macho alpha male type of guy though. So go check this stuff out, guys. Vulgari Man in Black, All Blacks edition. If you guys find it, let me know below. On the list from the house of Fendi, we got Fendi Assoluto. Assoluto, this stuff is great. This is this ambery, oudy wood. Lovely scent. Has almost a slight licoricey anise vibe to it. Not that noticeable though, it does go away, but yeah, very boozy, very woodsy. This is incredible. If you like a very masculine fragrances, ones that are great for winter, have a lot of oomph, and have a bit of that ambery, just very heavy woods vibe, go check this stuff out. It's worth every penny, and this stuff lasts an incredibly long time too. Not as much as some of the other ones on this list, but you're definitely gonna get a solid full day's use out of this. Number 3 spot from the house of Alexandria. This is a fragrance I do really enjoy. I have owned a little decant of the actual original one of this. I've owned almost every clone on the market of this, but I think this is probably the best one out there. This is Interplay from Alexandria. It smells like Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Baccarat Rouge 540. This stuff is really good. Basically, the best way to describe that, burnt sugar mixed with woods. It's just so good. Burnt sugar, woods, and I say a bit of musk in there. Really good scent though. I really do enjoy this, and for me, it was on my list. I wear this a lot, especially when it's, you know, colder days. This stuff is great. It just kind of has this weird foresty vibe to me, because there's this woody note that's in that, you know, Baccarat Rouge 540, and it just reminds me of being in a forest with this nice burnt sugary smell. Really good though. Really do enjoy this. Number 2 on the list, and if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know this is coming. Veni Fatale from Tom Ford. This stuff is one of the best fragrances Tom Ford makes. One of my favorite fragrances of all time. Probably number 2 spot, or maybe even number 1 spot. This stuff is incredible, guys. Go check it out. Veni Fatale. Now, I will say this. The price that you're paying for this, especially with it being a private blend, it's not worth it. You know, if you can get it on sale, definitely worth it. However, I do give you an alternative. Alexandria's Fatal de Vanille. Reason I say that, these are basically interchangeable. I have got my nose on every single Veni Fatale clone on the market that's out there, because I wanted to find a cheaper version of this, because even for this bottle, I put a decent dent in it. I put probably just a bit over half we're heading towards now. And the reason being, I don't want to pay, you know, 250, 300 bucks for a bottle of this. And even to buying them from resellers, they're still very, very expensive. But yeah, go check it out. Veni Fatale, well worth it. If you have the money, get the original stuff. If you don't, go check out Alexandria's version, Fatal de Vanille. Very, very similar, and this is the best clone. Don't go for the duo version, not a big fan of it. It had this kind of sour vibe. This, on the other hand, it's basically night and day. These are so similar. Love this stuff. And finally, number 1 on the list, a fragrance you guys probably were not expecting. I recently acquired a large bottle of this. This is hard to find. From what I know, this has been discontinued, but yeah, it's really great scent, guys. Bottle number 9, I Love New York for All. I Love New York for All, what's the best way to describe this? Imagine the smell of Rice Krispie squares mixed with chocolate. That's the best way to describe this. It's just so sweet, has a slight nutty vibe. Tons of chocolate in this though. This is just an incredible scent. And I love this. It's so good. This last 2, projection-wise, you're getting a solid 3 feet when you're wearing this. Easy. That's with 1 or 2 sprays. You go heavy, 4 or 5 sprays, you can fill up an entire room. My girlfriend right now is wearing this stuff, and just walking down the hallway, I can smell it before I even get to the room. This stuff is incredible though, and lasts a long time. And if you guys can find a bottle for cheap like I did, go pick it up because it's worth it. And again, I've heard this has been discontinued. And on top of that too, guys, if you guys really want to try this, let me know below and I might do a giveaway for a 10 ml decant of this. I love this stuff and I want to share the love with you guys. So let me know below if you want some of this. Take care, guys.